This will be our room from now on. The house is too big for just the two of us. Right. It's a little lonely. Yes. Hitori, what should I do? Isn't there anything I can do to help? You just have to be happy and well. Don't push yourself. We'll find something for you to do, okay? I noticed almost as soon as we'd moved out of Hatoful house. He was never very healthy to begin with, but he was getting worse and worse. What would start out as a slight cold would turn into a high fever and go on for days. It was painful to watch. Was it really just his weak body? I couldn't do anything. Should we get a doctor, Nageki? I'm fine. Fine. Nageki, wait. You still have a fever. Don't worry about the dishes, I'll take care of them. I told you I'm fine. Don't. If you just say how you feel outright, I'll feel better too, Nageki, okay? But how about this? From now on, I'm fine isn't allowed. Whenever you say you're fine, you never are. Okay. Go to bed for now, okay? Tomorrow I'm taking you to the doctor. Alright, it goes on and on and on. This is highly unusual. Nageki has a genetic condition which impairs his immune system. Impairs his immune system. That's what he just said. He just said that. You said that twice. All living creatures inherit defense systems against viruses and the like from their parents. We call them the immune system. Who doesn't actually know that? But Nageki's is abnormally weak. You just said that! And that's why he gets sick easily. Indeed. He can become infected with diseases that bodies such as yours or mine would fight off easily. That's the 4th time you said the same thing. He has a weakened immune system. It's probably best if he avoids going outside, as that could bring him into contact with more dangerous viruses. He could become seriously ill with little or no warning. Please, can you cure him? I will find whatever money it takes. He's the only family I have left. I understand how you feel, but as I said, his condition is hereditary. I have never seen anything like it. I'm sorry, but I can't help him. We went to many hospitals and I talked to many doctors. They all said the same thing. I can't help him. Please, someone please save Nageki. Anyone. I'll do anything. He's not dying though, he just gets sick a lot. Right? He's not actually dying. We had been all alone, but we found a home together. And it was taken from us. And now this. Someone please help us. Soon after the start of 2183, a letter arrived. It was from a researcher at the St. Pigeon Nation's Medical Institute. A Mr. Issa Soma. I have received a report about a boy named Fujishiro Nageki from a doctor at a certain hospital. I believe I know what his condition is. It is extremely rare, so my researchers and I would be grateful for a chance to assist him in curing it. We hereby invite him to come study at St. Pigeon Nations. We believe that solving the riddle of his sickness will bring great advances to all of bird science. The medical center will pay for his tuition. St. Pigeon Nations is a school of great prestige. Our curricula and facilities are among the best in the world. I know it's a letter, I know he's reading a letter being written to him, but from the story's point of view, it's repeating things we already know. Like it's not saying anything useful. You see what I mean? I understand it's a letter, but from the storytelling point of view, it's a waste of words. Look, the medical center is located on the school grounds. That, we know that. The letter, I understand that it will be in the letter, but it's not something that the game needs to tell to the player. It's stuff that we already know. We propose that he live in the center out of concern for his delicate health. We will have access to professional medical expertise any time he should need it. Isn't that obvious? You just said the medical center is on the school grounds. Isn't that kind of implied that he would have... Oh my god. Please consult with the rest of your family, and if you're interested, contact me at the following address. I'll be waiting. Issa Swarmer. This is amazing, Nageki. I'm glad we went to so many hospitals. I never expected an invitation like this. I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, Hitori. But you'll be able to go to school. I can only teach you what I know, but there's a lot that I don't know. And you'll be able to make friends. The doctors there will help your illness so you won't have to be sick. Do you not want me here, Hitori? Of course I do, but I'm worried. If you were to get really sick, I wouldn't be able to do anything. I think it would be better for you to stay with the doctors. I'll be lonely by myself, but I can wait until you're better. Become strong, Nageki, and then come back here. I'll wait for you, however long it takes. Okay. And so Nageki enrolled in St. Pigeon Nations. Isn't that... Do we need to... Don't we know this already? There have been a lot of us at Hatoful House, and after that I was with Nageki. You just told that story. We know this. I was lonely living by myself for the first time, but I was more worried about Nageki. I hope he makes good friends, but he's never been very sociable. At least he'll have an easier life there than here. And most importantly, they'll be looking for a cure. The summer of that year, he sent a lot of letters home. I'm going to be undergoing intensive treatment over the summer. I wanted to come home, but they said this would be better for me. How are you? I'll write again soon. I asked Dr. Isa about a meeting, but he said no, I'm not the only one here with an unusual illness and they have to be very careful about who comes in. Summer's half over now. Is it hot out? The basement of the center is always the same light and the same temperature. I miss you, Hitori. I'm fine, Hitori. Don't worry about me. I was worried. Nageki hasn't told me he was fine since he promised not to 3 years ago. What are they doing to him? Are they doing something bad to him? I tried calling Dr. Isa, but he always replied with progress is good and everything is fine. If everything is fine, why won't they let me talk to him? I snuck into the medical center. I don't know how. How the hell would you sneak into there? I don't know. Anyway, I need to know if he's really alright. He said that he was undergoing intensive care in the basement. That must be where he is. How do I get there? I need to the entrance to the basement. That was when I heard the alarm. I could hear urgent footsteps and the sound of wings. This building has all the most advanced equipment. They must have noticed me. But I was greeted in the corner not by guards but by panicked researchers, all shouting the same thing, all heading for the exit. Fire, fire. What? A fire. A Subject Zero set a fire. Yeah, that's the 4th time you said about fire. Call the fire department 5th time. Call the fire department. Black smoke rose towards me from the inner corridors. 6. 6 times they tell you there's a fire there. Nageki, where is Nageki? Nageki, say something please. Where are you? It's happening again. Nageki needs me and I'm not there. I always leave him alone when he's in pain. The smoke is clogging my lungs with its foul stench, but I run onwards anyway. Nageki is there in a room filled with fire. Nageki, it's me, Hitori. I'm here to save you. Hitori. What happened? What did they do to you? Come on, we have to get out of here. I'm sorry. His face is clouded. He shuts the door, and I hear the lock click shut. Open the door, Nageki. Hitori, I can't go outside anymore. I can't live anymore. What did they do to you? I'm a fool. All this time I thought you were getting better. I thought you'd come home cured. I should be the one apologizing. Nageki, please, come home with me to our home. Come home to me with... How many times did... Oh my god. Listen, Hitori. I recorded everything that happened here and hid it in the library. It is wrong. This is the only way to stop them. What are you talking about? We can talk later. I can't let you die. Can you do me a favor, Hitori? Anything, please. Please make sure there's nothing left of my body. And And? And done. Alright. Uzune Hitori. I had heard that he died after the fire, but it would seem that our investigation was lacking. It is, it is hardly easy to change your name and face. Nageki, he's calling. He's calling me, you know? Isa, I came to greet Nageki. Where is he? I see you're losing hold of your sanity. I'm serious. I've been waiting for this from the beginning. He told me what you were doing to him here, but then you closed the facility. I've been waiting for this, Isa. Waiting for you to open this place again. Ever since I joined the faculty. He's still here, isn't he? Nageki. There were indeed some pieces of him left after the fire. They would have degraded in mere hours had I left them. If it pleases you to call those bits of meat Fujishiro Nageki, I would not attempt to stop you. But those pieces have already been transferred to Mr. Kawara's body. Exclamation! You won't die just yet, Isa. Don't worry. Don't worry. So tell me, where is Nageki? I have to take him home now. He just told you! If by Nageki you mean what was left of him after the fire, then you just said that. Didn't they just say this? It is Mr. Kawara's liver. The cells from his body that contained the Charon virus are now inside Mr. Kawara, parasiting him. Parasitizing him. Parasitizing him. Oh, is that it? I see, thank you, Isa. Hang on just a little longer, Isa. I need to ask Nageki what he thinks we should do with you. Mr. Nanaki comes over to me, the same soft smile on his face as when he teaches class. Can you hear me, Nageki? I'm sorry I made you wait so long, I'm here now. Sir, it's me, Kawara Ryuta from your class. Please snap out of it. I don't know what happened in the past, Naki, but this is not the time for such foolery. We have only a few more minutes before the humans enter the school grounds. It won't take them long to find this place. Could you move over for a second, Shirogane? I need to talk to Kawara. He points the gun at Sakuya. Exclamation! Sakuya, he's serious. It's too noisy in here. Come on, Kawara, let's go to that room. Just the two of us. What are you thinking? Are you planning to lock yourself in? Open the door, open it, I say. Isa said he's in your liver, didn't he? Where is the liver, I wonder? Well, it's kind of beside the stomach, underneath the lungs. Do you know, Kawara? Like on the right side, underneath the lungs. Sir, Nageki would never have wanted this. He stares thoughtfully at my stomach, a knife in his hand. My body feels weak. I think I must have put too much into that fight earlier. I won't be able to resist. Nageki, can you hear me? I've come to save you again. Where are you, tell me? What part of Kawara do I need to cut open to find you? Are you gonna count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no, 12. 12. Nageki times 12. Sir, listen to me. He moves the knife from one place to another as if making an estimation. He's going to... Oh, I see, it's hide and seek. I'll look as hard as I can then. Just a little longer, we'll be able to go home in just a little bit, Nageki. Together. Exclamation! Stop it, Hitori. Dots. The knife is stuck deep into the wall under my wing. I can hear Nageki's voice, but I can't see him. The voice is coming from inside me. What? Hello? This is the liver speaking. Can I speak to Nanaki, please? Your liver is talking. Mr. Kawara, let me use your body for a bit. Alright. Okay, go ahead. What the ghost birds? A ghost bird in the liver of another bird. What the Can you hear me, Hitori? Of course. I've talked with you every night. You told me, Nageki, told me to come and get you. Like, where did this come from? The story, you would think that once they kind of stop the doctor, the story would end. And then there's this, it's like, the storytelling, I mean, they have interesting, like the story has interesting plot points. I just feel like they don't know how to write the story. It's like, this is so, they just tack this on the end. And it doesn't really fit. Alright. You told me, Nageki, you told me to come to get you. Told me to exact revenge on Issa. No, Hitori, that was not me. I never told you to do that. Have you forgotten what I asked you to do, Hitori? The second thing. I remember, of course I remember. So let's go home. Listen, Hitori, I am no longer here. I can no longer go home with you. Who said that? Oh, I see, it was Issa, wasn't it? Only he would say something mean like that. No, it wasn't him. Don't worry, Nageki. I'll take care of him in a minute. Don't worry. Hitori, I never asked for you to come for me. I never asked for you to exact revenge. Who was it? Nageki. It was Nageki. Oh god. I mean, all of a sudden the teacher goes insane, and then we have all of this. I died because of you. You abandoned me here. I never wanted to come here. It was you who killed me. You 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 killed me. Kill me. I will not forgive Hitori. I'm sorry, Nageki, but I know that no apology will ever fix it. Sir, what? There's a shadow in Hitori's heart. His own shadow pretending to be mine. Come for me, Hitori. I'm here. I know. I don't want to be alone. I don't want you to be alone. You will never forget me. You'll live with me. You'll live with your sin forever. That's what you want, isn't it? If you want me to carry this pain, I will, Nageki. I won't ask for forgiveness. I won't. He's crying. Tortured by his own shadow. What is that? What is this? Come on. He's dragging the story out, seriously, come on. It's like they had ideas for like 4 different stories, and instead of writing 4 different stories, they just jammed it all together into one story, and hoped it would work. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't just jam things together and think they'll work. Make another game. You know, if you have ideas, just kind of make 4 games out of it. I don't know. Don't just drag it on and just tack it on the end. I'm sorry, Nageki. I'm sorry, and it's still back. This goes on for quite a long time, guys. Hitori, I don't want you to be in pain. He's trying to destroy his feelings of guilt. He wants to be saved. If you're here, his pain will go away. Help me save him. Yes.